Here in the heart of our natural world, a silent crisis unfolds. From the lush rainforests to the icy polar caps, the delicate balance of life is threatened, and a growing number of species teeter on the brink of extinction. Today, we embark on a crucial journey, a countdown of 10 remarkable animals facing unimaginable challenges. From 10 to 1, we'll unveil the plight of these magnificent beings, highlighting the threats they face and the urgent need for our intervention. Their stories are not just tales of despair, but a call to action, a reminder that the fate of these creatures, and indeed, the future of our planet, rests in our hands. Let's embark on this vital exploration together. Here in the heart of our natural world, a silent crisis unfolds. From the lush rainforests to the icy polar caps, the delicate balance of life is threatened, and a growing number of species teeter on the brink of extinction. Today, we embark on a crucial journey, a countdown of 10 remarkable animals facing unimaginable challenges. From 10 to 1, we'll unveil the plight of these magnificent beings, highlighting the threats they face and the urgent need for our intervention. Their stories are not just tales of despair, but a call to action, a reminder that the fate of these creatures, and indeed, the future of our planet, rests in our hands. Let's embark on this vital exploration together. Here in the heart of our natural world, a silent crisis unfolds. From the lush rainforests to the icy polar caps, the delicate balance of life is threatened, and a growing number of species teeter on the brink of extinction. Today, we embark on a crucial journey, a countdown of 10 remarkable animals facing unimaginable challenges. From 10 to 1, we'll unveil the plight of these magnificent beings, highlighting the threats they face and the urgent need for our intervention. Their stories are not just tales of despair, but a call to action, a reminder that the fate of these creatures, and indeed, the future of our planet, rests in our hands. Let's embark on this vital exploration together. The pangolin, a creature often overlooked, is now the world's most trafficked mammal. Covered in scales, not fur, these shy, nocturnal animals are hunted relentlessly for their scales, believed to hold medicinal properties in some cultures. This insatiable demand has driven them to the very edge of existence. Their defense mechanism, curling into a tight ball, tragically makes them easy prey for poachers. The illegal wildlife trade has decimated their populations across Africa and Asia. Conservation efforts are underway, but the pangolin's future remains uncertain. We must act now, before it's too late, to protect this unique and vital part of our planet's biodiversity. The Sumatran tiger, a majestic predator, roams the dense jungles of Sumatra. As forests are cleared for palm oil plantations and agriculture, the tiger's hunting grounds shrink, forcing them into closer proximity with humans, leading to conflict and further endangerment. The lure of the black market, where tiger parts are highly valued in traditional medicine, fuels the illegal poaching trade. Dedicated conservationists work tirelessly to protect the remaining Sumatran tigers, patrolling forests, monitoring populations, and working with local communities. But their efforts can only succeed with global support. Deep within the Annamite mountains of Vietnam and Laos lives the saola, a creature so rare it's often called the Asian unicorn. Discovered only in 1992, this elusive antelope is already critically endangered. Habitat loss due to logging and agricultural expansion is shrinking the saola's already limited range. Hunting, driven by the demand for bushmeat and traditional medicine, further threatens their survival. Conservation efforts focus on establishing protected areas and working with local communities to reduce hunting pressure. We must act now to protect this enigmatic creature before it vanishes forever into the mists of the forest. The hawksbill turtle, with its beautifully patterned shell, navigates the world's tropical oceans. But this ancient mariner faces a perilous journey, threatened by habitat destruction and the illegal trade in tortoiseshell. Coastal development and pollution degrade their nesting beaches, while fishing nets often entangle and drown these graceful creatures. Conservation initiatives focus on protecting nesting sites, reducing bycatch in fisheries, and raising awareness about the devastating impact of the tortoiseshell trade. The hawksbill's future depends on our collective action. We must work together to safeguard these ancient mariners and ensure they continue to grace our oceans for generations to come. High in the rainforests of Sumatra swings the Sumatran orangutan, a critically endangered primate with remarkable intelligence. Deforestation for palm oil is devastating their habitat. As forests are cleared, orangutans lose their homes and food sources. They often raid crops, leading to conflict with humans. The illegal pet trade also poses a significant threat. Conservationists work tirelessly to protect and rehabilitate them. We must support these efforts to ensure their survival. The Asian elephant, a symbol of strength and wisdom, faces a shrinking world. Habitat loss due to deforestation and expanding human settlements forces them into closer contact with people, leading to conflict and further endangerment. As their natural habitat dwindles, elephants raid crops in search of food, leading to human-wildlife conflict. Poaching for ivory, though declining, still poses a significant threat. Conservation efforts focus on creating elephant corridors, protected areas that link fragmented habitats, allowing elephants to roam freely and reducing conflict with humans. We must act to protect these magnificent creatures. In the misty mountains of Central Africa, the mountain gorilla faces a precarious future. Habitat loss, poaching, and disease threaten their survival. Forests are cleared for agriculture, shrinking their range. Disease transmission from humans is a major concern. Close contact with tourists and researchers while raising awareness risks introducing pathogens. Conservationists work tirelessly to protect these primates. We must support these efforts to ensure their survival. The vaquita, the world's smallest porpoise, faces imminent extinction. Entangled in illegal fishing nets in the Gulf of California, their numbers have plummeted to a critically low level. Gill nets, set to catch totoaba, a fish whose swim bladder is highly valued in some Asian markets, inadvertently trap and drown vaquitas. Despite efforts to ban these nets, illegal fishing continues to decimate their population. We must act now to enforce fishing regulations and eliminate the demand for totoaba swim bladders. The vaquita's survival hangs by a thread. The Javan rhino, one of the rarest large mammals on Earth, clings to survival in a single national park on the Indonesian island of Java. Poaching and habitat loss have driven them to the very edge of existence. The demand for rhino horn, believed to have medicinal properties in some cultures, fuels the illegal poaching trade. Conservation efforts focus on protecting the remaining Javan rhinos, monitoring their population, and combating poaching. Relocation programs are also being explored to establish new populations and reduce the risk of extinction. We must strengthen conservation efforts to ensure their survival. In the frozen forests of the Russian Far East, the Amur leopard, the rarest big cat on Earth, struggles to survive. Habitat loss due to logging and forest fires, combined with poaching, threatens their existence. Dedicated conservationists work tirelessly to protect the remaining Amur leopards, monitoring their movements, combating poaching, and working with local communities to promote sustainable land management practices. We must support these efforts to save this magnificent creature. The stories we've shared today paint a stark picture of the challenges facing endangered species around the globe. From the pangolin to the Amur leopard, these creatures are fighting for survival in a world increasingly dominated by human activity. The loss of biodiversity weakens the delicate web of life that sustains us all. Support conservation organizations, spread awareness about the threats facing endangered species, and make conscious choices that minimize our impact on the natural world. Like this video and subscribe to the channel for more content on the wonders of our planet. Together, we can make a difference.